Hi everyone, welcome to the next video. I think this is episode 6 of a Pod to Rich series, but I don't think you need to watch for before, because there's no point, to be fair. Like, first few episodes are a bit boring and we drag because I don't get many trades from, basically, first episode I got, I think, a cat, and but I don't have a plan. I think my plan is to try to trade the admin abuse eggs and I don't know, just hatch some eggs or something. I mean, after I joined, I decided to join a trading server because I just wanted to see if anybody would offer anything. So, like, if I was rich enough yet. I put in my admin abuse egg because, I don't know, I just wanted to get it traded away because I'm not going to open it, there's no point. And also, want to see if anybody would offer for my Royal Palace Spaniel. Eventually somebody did try to offer for my admin abuse egg, but I don't think it was for my trading stand because it didn't go away after I traded it. But I took that offer because, I mean, I think we were a bit under, but we added a direwolf, and honestly I'd rather have a pet than an egg because eggs are kind of hard to trade. So I took it. I was kind of happy with this, to be honest. And then, like, a minute later, I think, somebody traded me from my trading stand for the admin abuse egg, and that offer, like, I get that it's a vehicle and, like, a toy and stuff, but, and a wyvern, which, but the husky sleigh is worth 0.7 on Elfbred, and it's cute, so I think I could trade that away kind of easily. And that's, like, a massive win. That's, like, I think, like, maybe a 0.9 win or something, like a 1.2, I don't know, it was a big win for me, and I took it, because, I don't know, I think maybe she was desperate to trade it, because she added some stickers. I also just want to point out that if anybody in the comments has, like, an offer for anything, like, please feel free to do so. I don't mind trading, like, not, like, just off platform, if you know what I mean. As long as, you know, it's not trading for a different game. I didn't get any trades for a while after this, so I think I left. I mean, I stayed for, like, 10 minutes, but literally nothing happened. Also, I'm not sure when I want to finish the series. I'm thinking maybe like 24 hours, like, if you know what I mean. Just see what I can get. I mean, I think I've already done 124 hours, so yeah, I've done 30 hours. So, like, basically just, like, think 5 episodes times 7, like 35 episodes maybe, I'm not sure. And then later on, I decided to log back in when I noticed they got rid of a free daily endangered egg, and I was mad, but I wanted a free egg anyways, so I was probably gonna get it. So then later on, I decided to buy a cracked egg because I needed to hatch an egg for the daily egg. That's not an endangered egg. But this girl traded me, and she wanted to offer for my admin abuse egg, but she genuinely took forever to, like, I don't know, she wanted to also offer my ginger cat and my Persian cat, and I was like, okay. And when she added in a pangolin and a black-footed ferret, and I was like, thinking, like, I like those pets, but I wouldn't do it with an admin abuse egg. And then I removed my admin abuse egg and accepted, and she did too, so, yeah, now we have 2 pangolins and 2 black-footed ferrets. I'm really hoping we can make a neon one of us soon. To be fair, I hatch with black-footed ferrets a lot more than I do with pangolins, and I don't mind that because I do prefer the ferrets, but it's weird. And then next, this girl wanted to offer for the admin abuse egg, and she added a neon black tiger and then 2 eggs, and I was like, damn, you couldn't have traded me before I, like, hatched my cracked egg, because I did take this because in my head, I don't actually know how much the admin abuse egg is worth, but in my head it's worth 0.3, and with Black Tiger it's worth 0.9, and I don't know if it's going to lose value or not, but I took this offer, and I also really want to hatch eggs. And then quite soon later, I hatched my cracked egg, and I got a poodle, and I'm actually really happy with it. I say I'm happy with stuff a lot. I don't know if I'm just getting lucky or what, but I can make a neon now. So then this person traded me, and I don't know why, but I was a bit skeptical at first because I think I was just getting trolled a lot, so I was fully expecting him to troll me. And then they wanted to offer my 2 hot pups. And they offered a rabbit and a poodle. And I was quite happy with that because obviously that's a rare and an uncommon for 2 commons. And I already had a rabbit, so maybe I could try making a neon one of those. And a poodle, I'm making a neon. So if I try really hard, I can make a mega. Although I don't think I want to make a mega because those are hard to trade. And I'll probably have trouble just trading my neon poodle by itself. And then next I hatched this cracked egg and I got a mouse. And I'm not sure, but I think I can make a neon. I don't know if I want to make a neon. I'll see. If I ever run out of neons, I'll make it neon. But I'll probably try to get somebody to offer for it first. Not that anybody is gonna offer, but here's a mouse. I quickly finished doing a task before I claimed the free pet egg from doing the task. Because I don't know, I'd just rather have the money from doing the tasks. I don't know why it took me so long to claim it. Gosh. There we go. I like edit these videos and I have beef with myself because I'm just watching myself. I'm like, oh my god, you're taking so long. And I just want to, like, I don't know, beat myself up. And then next I hatched another mouse. Am I happy with that? I'm okay with it. I'm not too happy, but I'm not like distraught. A mouse is a mouse, and at least I didn't get an ant. And then I hatched a camel. And you know what? I am very upset about that. Well, I'm not gonna cry about it, but you know, I'd rather not hatch a camel. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention earlier, but I'm really glad we traded with admin of these eggs because, like, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of him. I kind of wanted to trade them away as soon as possible, and I did, and got, in my opinion, like, overpaid for it. Like, that vehicle was worth a lot. I'm sure somebody will die over it. And then the neon black tiger, which I think is adorable. Like, yes, please. Later on, this girl treated me and she wanted to offer for one of my mice, and she added a cat, and I would much rather have a cat than a mouse because I don't know why, but in my opinion, like, cats and dogs are so much harder to find than ants and mice. And I don't know, people, I don't know, I feel like they're worth less, and I don't understand why. Okay, so this is now the next day, and I locked in for a bit. Well, I didn't lock in. It was very easy to make, but I finished making the mega cat. And, like, as much as I love the animation, if you make neons and megas a lot, it is so, like, it drags so much. I wish there was, like, a skip button. Like, it is really, really pretty. I also, this time I decided to make my neon tree frog. Because it was in my pet pen and it finished, so that was quite fun, I guess. After that, I decided to release my neon tree frog and my neon mahi and my neon camel, because I knew that I wasn't gonna get any offers for them. And I also threw in some swordfish because I wanted to get 2 crystal eggs. I checked and it was 4,000 and I was only on 7.5k. So I released 2 swordfish, which brought me up to 8k, and then I got 2 crystal eggs. And also before this, I was looking around for a bit, so I wasn't sure where to release it because it wasn't like the release part. And turns out you have to like speak to a lady, which I found a bit odd. After that, I decided to join a trading server because I wanted to trade for crystal eggs. But before I put it in my trading stand, somebody sent me a trade request. And they put in a Japanese snow fairy, which I realized they wanted for me to offer for. I didn't really know what to offer, so I put in a Chineke because I didn't really want it, to be honest. And to my surprise, they actually took it. I was expecting them to want an overpay, but clearly not. Well, it wasn't overpay, but like, you know what I mean. Also, I just wanted to say, like, if you hear some like noises in the background, it's probably my dog, because she always sleeps on my bed, and I play on my iPad because I don't have a computer, and I just edit and stuff on my bed, and she's there, and she's snoring her little heart away. I'll put a picture up if I remember. Anyways, so this person wanted to offer for my mom and moose, and they added in a gingerbread hare and an Angus cow. I think they could tell I was hesitant because they added the Angus cow, Because, I mean, they were a tiny bit under. But honestly, I don't see gingerbread hairs very often. And, like, I don't know, a lot of these ultra rares are worth, like, a decent bit. For me, they're just interchangeable. So I traded the direwolf for this and then this for this, you know what I mean? So I took this offer. A minute later, somebody finally offered for my crystal egg, and they put in this Blackfoot ferret, and I already had 2, so I was thinking maybe if I get 1 more I can make a neon. And I think in my head they were a tiny bit under when I checked, because they were like, I think it was like 0.28, and I was like, okay with that. And then I checked later on, and the crystal egg actually decreased in value overnight, so I had in my profile, oh, I want to offer 0.3, but it's worth 0.25, so I feel a bit bad about this, but I think it was either fair or they were over, and I was happy with that because I just kind of wanted them to be traded away. The ads were kind of bad, but nothing I can do. I really wanted the ultra rare. Later on, I came back into a regular server because I wanted to age up my poodles. I wanted to make neons and buy some eggs later on. And this place I got offer for my sea lion. And I put in a black rhino, and I was like, obviously an overpay, and I think I only needed 1 more rhino to make a neon. I don't understand how somehow I hatch, like, I don't know, I don't hatch a lot of commons. I don't even know if I hatched that sea lion, but I don't hatch a lot of them, like, at all. Okay, so, like, I know this trade was a lose, but I always feel like if I hatch crystal eggs, I'm not going to get anything good off, but just get what I hatched in the endangered eggs. And the endangered eggs, well, I've got 4 of them instead of 1 crystal egg, so I'll hatch 4 pets. Besides, like, I don't know, I was kind of struggling to trade it away, so I think I'm okay with this. In the first egg, I hatched a sea lion, and I'm okay with that because I like the sea lions, and I think I want to make a neon eventually, or maybe even a mecha. That'd be fun. In the next egg, I got a Mexican wolf, and I say I'm happy with a lot of it because I am. I like all the pets in the egg except from the condor, and even with that, I wouldn't be too sad. But I got a Mexican wolf, which I think is adorable, and I really want to make it neon because the neon's purple. So I'm not sure, but I think I might have enough to make a neon. Then afterwards, I hatched another sea lion, and I would check my inventory to see how much I have, but this is obviously pre-recorded. I think eventually I get enough to make a neon. I'm not sure if that's now or later, but I'm pretty happy with this. This next trade was it's alright. Like, I don't really have an opinion on it. I traded this fire stallion for a temple friend. The only reason I did this was because I already have enough to make a neon stallion, and this is like an extra. And I think it's better to have more of the same type of pet than different. So like because eventually I could be able to like make a neon temple friend. It took me a while because I was checking values. But they did have a sticker, which meant that they did want to do it. So yeah, this trade was a bit mid, to be honest. In the next egg, I hatched a black tiger, and I think this is the last one I needed for a neon, and I already have a neon, so like maybe I could try and make a mega. I've noticed I'm making quite a lot of neons. Like, half my inventory's not for trade because I'm making neons, and that's okay because I mean, like, it's easier to focus when you have a smaller inventory and half it's locked, I guess. If I sound weird, it's because I just woke up, to be honest, so my bad. And soon enough, I had enough bucks to buy 10 endangered eggs. So I'm quite happy. I'm going to do the same thing as usual, where I put 8 in the pet pen and I hatch 2 myself. So, in the first egg, I hatched a sea turtle, and I'm so happy. Obviously it's a legendary, and I think it's the most valuable thing in that egg, and it's my personal favorite. Ever since the egg came out, I was like, oh, I'm the sea turtle. Anyway, as I was showing off my sea turtle, this girl, you know, traded me, and she wanted to offer for an endangered egg, and she put in like a robot and some random pets. And honestly, I'd rather have any pet from an endangered egg than a robot, so I declined. Like, I'm not really sorry. Well, I am sorry, go. Actually, never mind. She didn't even put in random pets. She put in toys. And I said no thanks, so she declined on me, so that was great. Also, while I was hatching eggs, I think I was like talking to my friends. If we were either like at my house or I was on call with them. But anyways, I was like, oh, what do you think I'm gonna hatch? What do you think I'm gonna hatch? And we're like, a sea turtle. And I'm like, yeah, you wish. And when I did, and the gasp of shock that you probably, like, not you, but they heard from me was probably like crazy. Like, I don't know. They loved it really. Next, I hatched a Mexican wolf, and that is the last one I need to make a neon. So I'm happy with that. Apparently I got really bored of grinding, so I brought another egg to hatch. Soon my pet pen was ready, and I hatched a condor, a sea lion, and a Mexican wolf, and another sea turtle. And I don't know what happened, but my luck was crazy that day, so 2 sea turtles in one day. Like, I don't know, that's pretty crazy to me. Then after that, I hatched another sea turtle, and I actually don't know how I got that lucky. I was so chuffed. I was genuinely like really happy. Because that's 3 sea turtles. Like, I needed 1 more to make a neon. So I might try to do that, but I also might try to trade them away. I'm not quite sure yet. Depends on if somebody has a really good offer. Like, I think I'll only trade them away for a really good offer, because otherwise, I want to make a neon. And then later on, I got my puppy nose ready again, and I got 2 sea lions, a condor, and a kakapo. So obviously no legendary this time. My luck clearly ran out, but I'm still happy with them. I didn't have enough sea lions to make a neon before. I definitely have enough now. After this was a painful like 50 minutes of grinding, because genuinely nobody would trade me. So I'm gonna have to cut a lot of that out. I'm still making a neon poodle. I think I aged a few up. I was happy with that though. Here I checked and I had 5 sea lions, and I think I locked them all. I was checking if any of them were older and newborn, and they weren't, which was annoying. I'm gonna have to do that myself. I feel like I will do that myself instead of putting it in a pet pen, because commons are quite easy to age up, so there's like no point in putting it in a pet pen. And I was updating my profile. In a second, you'll see me claim the daily cracked egg. And I just wanted to say, while I was doing this, I was literally like falling asleep. Like, I think I missed a bunch of tasks because I fell asleep for a solid 10 minutes. But yeah, eventually, yeah, I got the cracked egg. And then I stopped recording immediately after that, so. And then the next morning, I hatched the cracked egg, and I got a swordfish. And I'm not really happy about that. Don't know how I'm going to trade that away. But my lure was also ready, and there was a pet in it. And I got a snowy mammoth. And those are my favorites, so I'm really happy with that. However, I think I'm going to finish this video here, because it is 18.5 minutes long, and it's going to be a bit longer now. Anyways, I'm going to give an inventory tour. So we have also 3 sea turtles. We actually have a lot of ultra rares, including the Ride Palo Spaniel. Anything you see locked is neons I'm making, and the favorites are just like things that are worth like more than the low tiers, like neons, megas, good ultra rares. Yeah. Have a good day. Don't die, I guess. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Bye bye.